So hello guys, we are in Asia, exactly in Bangkok, and we have a so productive weekend here because I visited my friends and I want to share my opinion about psychology exactly in a bear markets because all my friends who have some position in crypto now have a minus, and it's a totally normal situation. Of course, it's you cannot be happy when you have a minus in your position, but it's okay because if you want to go to the Forbes or maybe not so big plan, but if you want to make a life-changing money, you definitely have to be ready to be patient in your investment, because when people go to the work, to the office, they have a job, it's of course more easy because you every month you have a salary and you know exactly what day you will be get some money. But never people who go in their office will become so rich, and we will play in a little bit different games. And I'm so sure, because I created a transparent portfolio and I will show my journey with you, and I already show my position, but I'm sure that I will be hit 1 million next year in 2026. And why I'm sure about this? Because in the crypto markets we have some similar situation with the stock markets, because investor who bought Apple shares, Nvidia shares maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when this company was not so famous, not so successful, this person who bought shares 15 years ago, they have a choice and they was dedicated about their choice, and they just wait 10-15 years. But in crypto we are more lucky, because I think if we will see the huge Altseason, and if we before bought a right position about fundamental assets like Starknet, ZK, who fundraised more than $400 million, it's such a huge money, and I don't believe that all this project will be go to zero. It's mean I don't believe that Starknet or ZK will be scam. That's why we just have to be more patient, because investors who make a million in Apple, in Nvidia, because it's one of the most expensive company in the world right now, they was sure that when they bought stocks, they will be make money in the future, but they have to wait 5-10 years. But in crypto we have a cycle like 3-4 years, and people who mourning that how to say is we are so afraid that it will be no increasing again, or we are so wiped out already, we don't have money to buy more, and something like this. It's just weakness of people, because if you understand that in these markets you can be change your life at least for next 5-10 years, you will be follow your strategy. And right now, if you buy assets in an accumulation zone, which I bought, which I did because I bought all the coin in accumulation zone, because for example Atom or Dot, which was in a sideways zone between maybe $3-10, and it's happened last 3 years. It means this project with a good team, with a good investment, it's definitely in accumulation zone. But we are so afraid because it's a timing. But just imagine situation that's all our coin will be increasing like Zcash in last 2 months, because Zcash was also accumulated more than 3 years. Even in 2021 Zcash don't have a so big pump, and right now we already in a more higher position compared with 2021. And but person who bought Zcash, for example, in 2021, 2022, 23, they was disappointed more than 3 years. But this is our job. We don't calculate our money like in a job each month. We calculate our money for 3, 4, 5 years. But in the future, if you already make a decision invest in a crypto, if you choose right assets with a team, with a good technology, and you bought accumulation zone, you don't think about your investment each month. But in the future, if you will be have a so good result, but I'm sure it will be happen, you will be calculate how much money you did in each month, because you will be have such a huge profit in the future. And if you will be divide of each of months, I'm sure it will be more than your salary in a usual job. So that's why I think people who bought a crypto right now when a lot of people are afraid to buy have a chance to make money. And I think a lot of people who go to the Forbes journal, it's a person who did a little bit different mindset. It's a people who was ready to be more risky. It's a people who have a passion, because in our business, I think, like investors, the most important is two things. It's to be ready in a risk, because we already, like how to say, we all have a little bit aventurism in our soul, because we already decide to invest in a crypto, because some people think, oh, it's so crazy people, but if we already decide to do it, second most important property for us is to be patient, because if we buy and when a lot of people believe in, that crypto will be increasing, crypto will be never increase. But people, it's a just small part of people who can be patient and who can understand why they buy these assets, and they definitely have to wait a big pump, because in other way it's not worth it to start invest in this coin. But if you already start, you have to wait. So it is my opinion about markets, because psychology, it's a most important part in our job, and I am sure that in next year, maybe in end 2025, in maybe December 2025, we will be already, I see, starting on Altseason. Because yes, some people ask me, oh, are you thinking that Satoshi wallets will be moving soon? Definitely cannot be sure about this, because it's a so small chance of this. But for me, it's like a hedge position, and I invest just $300 for this. But people say, oh, you are crazy, you thinking that Satoshi wallets will be moved. No, I'm not sure. It's so difficult to predict such a situation, but I think all my money, I'm in a long position. I'm like investor, and I almost all my deposit in a altcoin right now. But if in a case Satoshi wallets will be awake in the future, I can be ready for this disaster. And for me, it's like a hedge position. Who don't know what I explain, I mean that I explained before that in my mind, it's possible that Satoshi wallet will be awakened. It will be a so big disaster, maybe just for 5-7 days, and after altcoin will be explode. So that's why be patient, and I'm really wish for all of you to get more money from the markets, a lot of green candle, and make a huge profit in the future. But now, in such difficult moment, we have to be a little bit thinking about our psychology, maybe go to some traveling, don't think about markets a lot. But it's happened before, and I'm sure it will be happen again. And Altseason don't need only for me, it's a need for big whale. And I also explain in a video, because America have a big debt, and I think crypto markets really have a lot of opportunity to help them how to close their debts. That's why I believe in Altseason, and follow my channel, and you will see my transparent journey to $1 million, I hope in the next year. So thank you for your attention, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.